right, Coach, a little bit of everything tonight. Certainly was exciting. How was it for you on the bench?
Typical game in Syracuse. A lot of ups and downs, and the momentum swings in this building seems like is a little bit more intense than other places on the road. But you know what? A lot of perseverance tonight, stuck with it, and obviously a lot of adversity down the stretch in that game. And it was good to get it to overtime, just based on how the circumstances of the game played out the last 10 minutes. And as we see, the special teams were quite the impacted the game significantly tonight.
Yeah, Angus Crookshank gets off the schneid a little bit. How important is it for him to get one and to just kind of keep his confidence up a bit?
Well, we got a couple prospects like Crooker and Reinhardt that have been fighting it offensively for probably the last 10, 12 games, and the numbers are probably not where they would like them, as we head into, getting close to that mid-season point. But you know what? Crooker's been always a guy that is not afraid to go to the blue paint, and that's exactly what happened on his goal. He did a real good slide screen on the initial shot by Ritter, and then was able to put the rebound in, and that was real good. And unfortunately, with the amount of power plays we had there, I think it was 6-0 at one point. 6-1 if you want to include the penalty shot, and it was just unfortunate we weren't able to capitalize on some other opportunities to maybe put the game out of reach.
Yeah, and Syracuse, as you mentioned, always push back hard in their building, but able to withstand that. And again, if we just talk about confidence as a whole for your group, is that something that they can take forward from tonight?
Well, you need these type of wins where it's real tight down the stretch, and like the momentum swings of getting that 1-0 lead. I thought we were excellent in the first period and probably couldn't have played out any better. I think the shots were like 8-6 or 8-5 going out of the first period with a 1-0 lead and on the power play. And I thought we did a good job of staying disciplined. And, that's a team over there that's got a little bit of everything. They got 3 guys in the top 10 in scoring, but they've also have guys that play with a lot of physicality. You got Labrie and you got Walcott, and the Element kid plays real hard. So it's a type of balance you need to find against these guys to stay disciplined, but at the same time meet that physicality and try and keep that power play away from what they did tonight.
It was a physical game. Did you get out unscathed in terms of any injuries?
I believe so. Reinhardt tweaked something on the overtime, but he was, prior to that last power play, he was set to go again. So as far as I know right now, everybody's coming out healthy, which is awesome, and most likely have to go with the same lineup tomorrow night.
4 out of 4 points on the week so far. Manitoba in tomorrow to kick off a homestand. How do you continue this momentum into tomorrow night? Well,
it's a 6-game homestand, and obviously you know that we like to play week to week. So these are the times of the year, specifically when you're under 500, that you got to be selfish and not be too comfortable with 4 out of 4, because you need to put a winning streak together to get back to 500, and ultimately that's what we're trying to do. So 3-hour drive, a little reset, and hopefully we can top off a 6-for-6 week.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, footy.